Hey y'all, welcome back to the Southern Cottage. I am Connie, and today I'm going to show you a braid called the Military 1.5. It is made with 3 ribbons instead of 2 or 4, hence the name. I did not come up with this braid, I did not name it, but I am going to show you how to make it. It is perfect for the collar of a mum. It creates a curve on its own as you braid. It is super simple. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, I have 3 separate ribbons here. Right now they are all at 3 yards, and then I doubled that. So my diamond mesh is backed with, I think this is a silver or pewter, I don't remember. And then I have 3 yards doubled of the black and the green. So I need you to pause when you need to get the placement of these ribbons. So this is exactly how you need to start, and I'll tell you what the placement should be as your braid is made. So I'm going to take my diamond dust. The diamond dust is going to be the most predominant color, okay? The black, which is this one right here, you put the diamond dust through the black. The black is going to be the color that's on the bottom of the curve, all right? And then the green is going to be on the top of the curve. So if you use it to make a collar for a mum, the ribbon that is in the green position is going to be closest to the mum head, and the one that's in the black position is going to be closest to the skirt. So this will be facing up, this will be facing down. This is the predominant color, okay? First thing you do is take your silver and come up with it, make a loop, and go through the green. I'm going to snug that green all the way down, and then I'm going to just make a loop and come up with the green. So let me stop that right there. And then you make a loop and come up with the green. Y'all, it might be helpful to pause at the different steps. And this is what you should have right now. The next step is the only time you're going to do this particular thing. You're going to take your 2 pieces of the silver, the diamond dust with the silver, and you're going to split them apart. And then you're going to take and make a loop with the black, and then close them back up, okay? Now you take your diamond dust, and I want you to go through both the black and the green. I'm going to snug down the black, but before I snug down the green, I'm going to put my finger in between here, and then I'm going to snug this down. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my loop of the green through the silver here on the right hand side. If I can adjust that, there we go. And then I will snug that down. And then your next motion is you're going to take this black and you're going to make a loop, and you're going to go in between these 2. And I'll try to zoom in as much as possible. Now, I'm just going to tighten everything up. Tighten that up, and then I'm going to make sure this black is tight as well. And I don't need one that big. Okay. Now, from now on, you're going to do exactly that. Make a loop, go through the black and the green. I'm going to snug down my black and my green and leave my finger in between there. Okay? Make a loop with the black and put it in between the two layers of your diamond dust. I'm trying to save some money on this braid, y'all, because I've been using a ton of diamond dust. And then I'm going to go ahead and make my green loop, and then I'm going to snug all this down. So you should always have 2 loops up and a loose tail to the side. And I don't need that big of loops up there. Okay? Let's keep going through both the green and the black. Put your finger through, and I'm going to snug both of these down. And then take your black, go in between the 2 silvers. That's the key to this braid. And I'm going to take and do my green through the loop. Snug it down. Now, if I'm getting a little loose over here, all I have to do is take this and just pull it over some. There we go. And there we have it. All right. One more time. I'm just adjusting, making sure everything is nice and snug. Through the black, then the green. I'm going to put my finger in between those 2 layers. Okay? I'm going to take my black and go up in between where my finger is holding the spot. Go up with my green and snug it down. Make sure everything's nice and snug. And there we go. This is what you should be looking like. This is going to be the bottom of the braid. This is going to be the top of the braid. Now, it looks straight right now, but I promise you, once you go further, it's going to curve, and it's going to make the curve this way. All right, last time, and then I'm going to finish it off camera and come back and show you how we're going to end it and how I'm going to attach some stuff to it to make it easier to hang on the mum and hang up for storage. I kept my finger in between these 2, so I made a loop there for myself. The black is up in between those 2, and then the green is up and through the loop. Snug it down. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I wanted to give you a quick update. This is how far I've gotten, and this braid is only about 15 inches long, and I need it to be much longer. I had 3 yards of each one of these, and I'm running out of my silver, so I'm going to go ahead and attach another whole yard of each one of these, and I'm just going to staple them and hope that they actually, let me just glue them. I'm not stapling. let me just put a touch of glue. And this is how we're going to add more length when we run out and we're not done braiding. So I'm just hot gluing them where they are facing the same direction. I'm going to do the same thing with my diamond dust. Just overlap them enough so they grab. And I'm going to let that cool for just a minute. I seriously did that upside down, y'all. Let's try this again. Make sure your ribbons are facing the same direction. There we go. Now I've added length onto what I was running out of, and I can continue my braid. I may have to come back and add some more. If you have enough spools of these ribbons where you can work it off the spool, go ahead and do that. But I was trying to give you some measurements for this braid. So let me go ahead and work this through. If this shows up in my braiding, I'll show you what it looks like. But I'm hoping that I can hide it behind some of these folds. So let me go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have gotten to the end of my weaving ribbon once again, and I have a little bit left of the green and the black. It's about 2 feet. If that'll give you some indication. So the green and the black, so the top ribbon and the bottom ribbon were both at 3 yards, and the weaving ribbon, which is the diamond dust, ended up being 4 yards. And that gives you a completed 20-inch braid that is the perfect size to go under a mum head. So let me go ahead and finish this off. So I'm going to go ahead and just slide the gray and the diamond dust through. The diamond dust is actually a little bit shorter than the gray, so it's probably not all going to go all the way through. Or silver. I think that's silver. No, it may be pewter. I don't know, y'all. It don't matter. Alright. I'm going to make sure that my green and my black are adjusted correctly. Snug that down. And then let me take my black and my green, and I'm going to go over. And I'm going to put a couple of staples right in there. And then I'm trimming that gray off. And then I'll leave a little bit on there just in case I need it. Alright. There is that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of ribbons, one on each end. I want to make them just a little bit longer than what these tails are. And everybody has been asking, although not everybody, some people have asked about hole punches. My normal hole punch is right here. And this is a dollar store hole punch. Y'all, it's old as Christmas, and it gets stuck and everything else, but it goes right through this acetate. Another option you have is a crocodile, and it has two different sizes of holes to be punched on each side. And I'm going to use this larger one. I'm going to just put that one right in there. And believe it or not, my dollar store hole punch punched that a whole lot better, because that one didn't even go through. I'm going to leave it be. Alright, I'm going to take and staple this to the back. on each end. Where's my stapler? And that's going to give us some ribbon to attach to the backer under the mum head. And you know what? Let's trim these off. We don't need them that long. It's not like we're going to use them. And the ends of these will be hidden under the mum head anyway. You see how it curves? See, the green is on the top part and the silver is on the bottom, or the black is on the bottom, and then the silver is woven inner through it. Okay, y'all, that is it. Here is the finished product. Look how that curves perfectly. There's the front, and there is the back. It looks awesome. I'm going to show you the very first one that I did, which was this one. Now, I need y'all to understand, if you hang them up, they'll stay curved a little bit, but I would suggest don't hang them straight. Go ahead if you can, hang them and hang them from both sides. This one is a little tighter, so it's a little more stiff. But hang them like that if possible. And here's the one I did, members only live, and this one has bling down the middle. So pretty. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? The perfect collar, or one of the perfect collars for your mums. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. If you'd like to join our mum family, we have a private Facebook group that is completely drama-free. There's a link in the description. Y'all, go and check that out. I'm also going to link another braid video that's called the Angel Wing. That's also a great collar. So you'll have either one of these to choose from. Y'all go make you a military 1.5. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.